All right, so what we have going on for today for our workout is 27, 21, 15, 9 of front rack reverse lunges and sprawls. So for the front rack, you can use a pair of dumbbells like Dom has, but I would recommend picking a weight that you can move constantly with and try to go unbroken with. Maybe at the very most do 2 sets to get the reps done, and then sprawls, which I'll show you guys in a little bit. But how it goes is you do 27 front rack reverse lunges, 27 sprawls, 21, 21, 15, 15, and then 9 and 9. So obviously the sets get smaller, so it keeps you enticed and wants you to keep moving, which is a plus. But obviously those first 2 sets of 27, 21 are the really most time consuming and the most strenuous. So as soon as you get through those, you're in the clear for 15 and 9. Also, it is not each side. So you're not doing 27 front rack reverse lunges each leg. That would be miserable. I want you guys to get fit, but I don't want you guys to die. No deaths here. We are going to preserve those legs for another workout to fight another day. So for the warm-up we have going on today, every minute on the minute for 9 minutes. Minute 1 minute of step-ups or just regular lunges. Just get the legs moving and warmed up that first minute. Second minute, 30 seconds of a plank, elbow plank, hand plank, up to you, followed by 30 seconds of shoulder tap. So you will pop up at your hands beside your elbows and then just tap the shoulders, keeping the hips really tight. And then minute 3, 30 seconds of a glute bridge hold, followed by 30 seconds of side-to-side pulses. I'm going to show you guys all these as we're going through it. So we're going to hop right into the warm-up. You don't need any equipment for the warm-up right now. We'll talk about the workout and what weight you should use and things like that in a little bit once we finish the warm-up. So I'm going to grab my timer for my stopwatch, snag some space in your living room or dining room, wherever you're working out at, and let's do it, guys. It's funny, every time I open up my stopwatch, it's at 24 hours because I always keep it running. All right. First minute, we're doing step-ups or lunges. You can sit up on your couch, on a coffee table, on stairs if you have those. Otherwise, just lunge. In 3, 2, 1, and we're lunging. Lunge, lunge, lunge. Boom. How's everyone feeling so far this week? Is everyone feeling good? My lower back is definitely feeling it from yesterday. But my lats feel okay compared to how they felt after Monday. This week's been pretty complimentary. It's been pretty good. It's been a lot of upper body, Tuesday lower body, Wednesday upper body, today a little more lower body. So we should be able to keep moving and stay sweaty during this one. Shouldn't be too crazy. Also, during the workout today, it's a 12-minute time cap. So it's meant to be fast and aggressive. If you want to take longer than that, that's up to you. That's fine. But I recommend just push it hard for 12 minutes, calling it there. Tomorrow's workout will be a longer one. So if you plan on just working out today but not tomorrow, maybe consider doing the whole thing if you want, if you don't get under 12 minutes. Otherwise, call it there. All right, next, plank hold. And we're up. My garage is still not painted. I keep telling you guys I'm going to paint it. The paint should arrive today. Amazon said today it should be here. So originally it said Tuesday, and then it said Wednesday, and then it said Saturday, and then it came back to Wednesday. So thank goodness. Or Thursday, whatever today is. All right, and shoulder taps. Keep your hips still. You're not doing this and rocking as you do it. My body's staying still as I can as I just move my arms. So I have to really think about squeezing my abs in and not let my hips swivel. Once we finish here, guys, in 10 seconds, we're going on our backs. We're doing a glute bridge hold. In 5. All right, go lay on your back. 3, 2, 1, and we're holding. Your hips are high, straight line all the way from your shoulders to your knees, squeezing the butt hard. In 30 seconds, can I see it? In 15 seconds from now, we're going to drive the knees out and then back in. So we're going to stay at the top of this bridge. We're going to try to drive the knees out as far as I can. So really turn on our glute med, which is the top of our butt, which contributes to your knees driving outwards. All right, and pulses. Non-stop movement for 30 seconds here. After this, we go back to lunges. 10 more seconds. And pop up. We're lunging again. Did everyone kind of feel like the top of their butt doing that when they were on the pulses? You guys can see my face. Anyone feel the top of their butt working like that? Drive your knees out is all that top booty. Even if you don't have equipment for today, you could use a backpack like we've been using the past week or so. If you don't want to use a backpack, you just want to do bodyweight lunges, fine, no worries. If you want to just get really sweaty and get a lot of reps in, you could do each side for the reps. Because again, it's not each side originally how it's written. It's 27, 21, 15, 9, straight up for your lunges. But if you just want to go light and get a lot of reps, get real sweaty, you can do each side if you wanted to. All right, and we're planking. We got 10 more seconds here. All right, widen the feet a little bit to help you not twist. And go, shoulder taps. Ten more seconds. Keep your torso still. All right, lay on your backs. Glute bridge hold and go. If you haven't seen your email, the schedule's been updated. Can you see me? You can see me. Yoga's at 8 a.m., CrossFit at 10 a.m., so those haven't changed. Cardio and core, or conditioning core with Shauna, is now at 4 p.m., and then barbell with Roger's at 5:30. And they're really good workouts if people want to join those. All right, pulses. I highly recommend checking those classes out. They're fun. Also, today, a Zoom call with Stephanie at noon. Check your emails for that link. All right, pop up. Last set of lunges. Whew. The class with Stephanie today is gymnastics core work, so I highly recommend checking that out. If you're like me and I'm eating everything in sight, I could use a little extra core work. I actually went to Target this morning to get some food and stuff, and they had a bunch of toilet paper and stuff. So if you guys are running low and afraid that it's like still empty, I think some places are starting to restock and be okay. Everyone's realized like, oh, it's not that crazy. I just gotta stay inside, but I'm not gonna poop 17 times a day. I don't need to take 48 rolls of toilet paper. All right, plank. My sides are pretty sore from yesterday from all the Russian twists. Yesterday we did 160 Russian twists. If you didn't do yesterday's workout, I would definitely go bookmark it for later. It was a really good one. It was really spicy. A lot harder than I was anticipating. And shoulder taps. $15 seconds. All right, flip over. Glute bridge, and go. Yeah, when you guys check in tomorrow or Saturday, this garage should be very pretty and nice. Should be all painted up. We actually got window tint as well, so the windows won't have the masking tape on them anymore. I'm very excited to do some work in this garage today. And pulses. Three, 2, 1, and rest. All right. Some real quick stretches, and then we'll go over the movements more specifically for the workout. So first stretch we're going on, we're going to do down dog to cobra. I love this one. Get the hammies and calves a little bit, and we're going to open up our core and get our midline ready. So first, push the butt up in the air, drive your head through your arms, try to get your heels down towards the floor. Hold a couple seconds here, swoop down, up to cobra. Try to take deep belly breaths, try to push it out against your abdominals. Back to down dog. It's actually down dog to up dog, not cobra. I was told this was cobra and Sphinx position. This is up dog. Don't say the wrong thing in front of a yogi. All right, next, laying on the floor, cobra, or not cobra, scorpion. Hands out to the side, lift your leg up, drop it over. Switching, alternating sides. It's a different desert animal. Are scorpions animals or insects? They're animals, right? All right, flip over. Same thing facing up, so iron cross. Legs up, drop them down. Okay, last one. Or arm across the chest. Grab behind your elbows. You're grabbing more towards your tricep, the back of your arm, and then pulling it in. Hold about 30 seconds here, and then we'll switch. I anticipate today's workout to take like 8 to 10 minutes. That's why I put the 12-minute cap on it. But it depends on what weight you use for sure. So I'm going to use a barbell with just 15s on it. So not that much. So 75 pounds, so not that much weight at all. I recommend at the very most for guys, probably like 135 pounds. You get a barbell and 45s available. Ladies, like 95 to 115. Nothing heavy. If you have dumbbells, I would definitely lighten the load. I'd probably use like one of the dumbbells because dumbbells are just nasty. If you use both dumbbells like Dom has, he has 250, so 100 pounds. Even though I said you can go up to 135, 250-pound dumbbells would be rough because it's supposed to be in the front rack. Switch sides. But it's up to you. Again, like I said earlier, if you want to make this a really, really challenging workout, make it heavy, be my guest. If you want to go no weight, but double the reps for your lunges, be my guest. I'm going to go for 12, either to get it as fast as I can or 12 minutes, whatever comes first. Just really push. That's all I ask. Whatever weight you use, whatever reps you do, just push. It's meant to be a short workout today. Tomorrow will be longer. A few more seconds here. All right, couple big arm circles one direction. And switch. Okay, so I'll show you guys for my reverse lunges and talk about it and give you guys some tips as well as the sprawls, and then we'll get started in about 90 seconds or so. So have water nearby, make sure you have some space, make sure you have room or an area where your knee can tap the floor comfortably. So have a pillow or have some thick carpet or a rug or something where you can have your knee settle on and it's not going to cause any irritation to your knee. Don't do it on hardwood floor or anything like that. So whether you have a barbell or a dumbbell, it's going to rest in the front position. So my barbell, I'm going to get my elbows obviously nice and high. The higher I get them, the more it's stacked on top of my body. If I start to draw my elbows down, so it's coming in front of me, it's going to pull me forward more when I go to lunge. Using a dumbbell, you have two options how you can do it. You can go bam, hold them both like this. Just make sure that the back of the dumbbell is touching your shoulder as such, and your elbows are still in front of the body. If you have really heavy dumbbells, you don't want to use both weights. Boom, hold it like this, hold it like that. Whatever you need to keep it in front of your body and keep your core engaged versus like pushing on your back, more so making your back do more work. You want to have your core have to stay tight to balance that weight on top of you. So when you're doing the lunge, definitely do not rush. I remember when I first started CrossFit, it was like a heavy lunge workout. I was trying to blaze through it, and all of a sudden my knee made some weird crunchy noise, and it was like funky for 2 years. And it still kind of, flows up every now and then. So don't be dumb like I was. Be smarter than me. So when I come down every time I lunge, first I walk my core tight, take a step back, light tap at the knee, and then come back up. You don't have to exaggerate that back knee step. So people like really go far back like this, and the leg's almost straight. Just take a comfortable step back and drop down. So you're in a typical lunge. My shin's pretty much vertical, and then my thigh's much vertical. I could have gone a little further back. This would be a little more ideal. Just be conscious of where you're lunging, and make sure everything feels good and feels up and down. You're not doing this and having your hips kind of turn inwards and your torso kind of leaning forward. Your back's gonna get lit up, hips gonna get lit up. It's not gonna be a good thing. You want to be up and down when you lunge. So again, when I'm here, take a step back. I'm at 90 with my legs. Come back up, and then I switch sides. Okay. After I do 27 total of those, I'm gonna do 27 sprawls. So sprawl is just a half burpee that we're not going to the floor with. So standing tall, keeping my core tight, hands come to the floor, feet go back so I finish in a plank. Feet come back to my hands and they're flat, and then I stand tall. Make sure you do not come up on your toes. People will do this, they go, boom, they land on their toes like that, and then they stand and then they bring their heels down. Don't do that. Don't land on your toes. It's gonna cause a lot of irritation in your ankle and stiffen it up and help and reduce your ankle mobility when it comes to other movements like squats and things like that. So make sure even if you have to go wider with your feet, you could do this as well. If you did this, boom, and then stood, that's fine. If that helps you keep your feet flat when you land every single time, okay? So if you have any questions, let me know. We're gonna start in like 30 seconds. I'm gonna have a 12-minute timer, 12 minutes to get it done, 27, 20, 27, 21, 21, 15, 15, 9, 9, okay? 30 seconds. It's go time, peoples. I grab my weights. This is my, I'll go 25. This is my fiance's bar. This is a 35-pound bar. So I'm gonna do 85 pounds of this workout. All right, I'm picking my playlist, and then we're getting it going. I'll say 3, 2, 1, go. If you want to start your timer the same as mine, so we can be on the same pace and see when we each finish. Otherwise, I'll be yelling out, hey, 2 minutes, 4 minutes in, so on. And I'll tell you the time I finish at, so you can have an idea of where you're at on that clock. But I'm gonna be, once we all finish, once 12 minutes is up, then we'll go to the next piece. We'll talk about stretching and the extra credit and stuff. I'm not gonna be like, all right, crush 9 minutes. All right, everyone stop. Now let's do the next part. You know what I mean? Plus, I'll probably take the whole 12 minutes. So we'll see how this goes. All right, guys. Have fun. Go real fast. Get sweaty. Make some grunting noises, especially if you have roommates. Then it makes it really funny. So do that. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. 27 reverse lunges. Right, minute 05. Whew. We were at 2.5. Plenty of time, guys. Whoa. The concrete and my rubber is all broken up. Almost fell over. We're at 3.5. We're at 440 right now. So I'm down to 15. 21s was rough. Oh, oh man. $5.45. All right, so my last set, we're at 6:30. Once you get those 15, 19, you really push. I got 7:23. $7.23, you guys. If you're still going, push. 21s was the worst. 15 I get a lot better. Let's go, you guys. Come on, come on. All right, 8 minutes. Good, guys. Come on. If you're still going, 85 pounds is perfect for me. Kept me moving. We're at 9 minutes. If you're watching this pre-recorded, fast forward 3 minutes from now to where we finish, and we'll go over stretches. Otherwise, you got 3 more minutes, guys. If you are done, let me know your times in the description. Or just say done, and I'll give you time if you need a time. Once you finish, let me know. We're at 9:30. If you haven't already liked this video, make sure you like the video too. Even if you don't like the workout and you really want to slay in a ball and just sweat, because you hated it, that's fine. Your body liked it. Your body stayed moving. We're at 10 minutes now. 2 more to go. As soon as you finish, let me know your time so I know we're done. Otherwise, we're just gonna go the whole 12. We're at 10:30. You got 90 seconds. Good. Keep it going. We now have 1 minute. We're at 10:58 right now. You got 1 minute left. You did both of them, Dom. You're a savage. 40 seconds, guys. 40 seconds and we're done. And we're going to stretch and hang out. $30 seconds. Yeah, I cannot imagine with 250-pound dumbbells, Dominic. That's impressive. 20 seconds. 10. All right, get ready for stretches, guys. 5, 3, 2, 1. Done. Great work. That was a really fun workout. Short and sweet. A lot of the workouts lately have been longer, but that was the perfect Thursday workout in my opinion. So just quick and easy. Looking at my garage is just so disheartening. I cannot wait to paint it today. I promise you guys, it's gonna look amazing tomorrow. You guys better check in tomorrow. If not Saturday, this garage is gonna look the bee's knees. All right, let's stretch. So, first, after all those lunges, saddle position. We all know this one. You love this stretch, don't lie. Feet together, knees wide, lean back so you stretch out your quads. The lower down you go, the better. But don't go to where it's too painful. Just go right where it's just enough. Have you guys been getting any projects done around your house? My house has never been so organized and clean. Well, it was at least for the first week. Starting to get unorganized again, but that first week, oh, my house looked like it was freaking great. It was like going to be sold or something. Like it was ready for open house. So like 20 more seconds here. All right. Next, upright lunge, stretch out our hips. So 90-90 again, squeezing the butt, tucking it through. We've been stretching our hips pretty much every single day after our workouts. I know a lot of us are like, even if you're trying to be active, like I try to walk my dog as much as I can. I try to go out and about. It's still a lot of sitting that's going on. So I just want to make sure our hips stay loose and not too tight where it can cause us issues when we get back in the gym or cause back pain you might have now. Try to alleviate that as much as we can. If you want a little extra in an hour or a little over an hour, Stephanie's doing her gymnastics core on the Zoom call. So if you don't remember whatever the Zoom link is, it's on the email we sent out on Sunday. I think it was like March 29th was the date. So check out that link, hang out, get some ab work in, switch legs. After we stretch, I'll show you guys extra credit if you're interested in that too. If you guys do any extra credit, you do the classes, feel free to tag me in them. My Instagram is @HVDDIE, so Huddy, but the U is a V. Feel free to tag me. I'd love to see it. I'd love to share it. I miss you guys. I want to see you guys in chat. If you guys want my phone number, if you don't have it, email me, Hudson@CrossFit Humanity. I'll give you my phone number. We can text, see what's going on. Talk about Netflix recommendations, you know. Lots of that's going on. If you haven't seen Tiger King and Formula One, I know if you've been here the past few days, you hear me say it every day. I'm going to keep saying it. Tiger King, everyone's talking about it. You have to watch that. It's awesome. Well, it's not awesome, but it's like a really interesting documentary. And then Formula One. Even if you're not like super into cars and like that, it's still pretty interesting to see like everything behind the scenes and like the drama about it and stuff. It's really, really cool. How much like actually goes into it. And all the millions and millions and millions of dollars. All right. Next, we're gonna do puppy dog. Big hips. So my butt is not towards the floor. I'm opening my hips up. Drive your arms down in front and drop your chest towards the floor. Just help to open up our thoracic after all that front we just did with we're holding the weight here. It's easy for this to kind of get tightened up. Want to kind of alleviate that and open up our spine again. So reach your fingers as far as you can. About 20 more seconds. Okay, last one. Kind of open to the front of our shoulders a little bit. Sit on your butt, seated on your butt. Walk your hands out as far back behind you as you can. And then try to like walk them together at the same time. So I'm not just going out wide like this. Try to bring them closer together. So I get a deep stretch in the front of my shoulder. Ooh, yeah. About 10 more seconds. This will be a shorter stretch. This one's pretty painful if you really push. Okay. All right. So extra credit today, guys. Let me grab my phone. So for extra credit today, we have every minute on minute for 8 minutes. Minute 1, 40 seconds of sumo deadlifts. Followed the next, and then that's the first minute. Second minute, 40 seconds of arch holds. So 4 rounds of each. For the sumo deadlifts, everyone has different weights accessible right now. So if you have a heavy weight or a lighter weight, that's why I made it a 40-second time frame. So if you have a heavier weight, you might squeeze out like 10 to 12 reps. Obviously, focus on moving slow and controlled and making the movement look good and not just busting out. Because it's not another conditioning piece. It's more so just strength piece. But if you have a lighter weight, you could obviously go faster. So I made it 40 seconds. Everyone's going to work at the intensity of the weight that they have. And the minute 2, 40-second arch hold, just really hitting those glutes and those spinal erectors. So those movements. If you have a barbell, stance goes wider than the shoulders. Hands go inside the thighs. When I come down, my butt's down, my chest is up. When I stand up, I squeeze my butt really tight, and I slide that bar right back down my legs, right back to an upright position. So I'll show you guys from the side. When I'm here, I stand tall, push my butt back, but my chest stays still upright, versus a traditional deadlift where I'm more bent over and it's more of a hinge. This one's a little more of a squat variation. It's kind of like a squat blended with a hinge. So that's the sumo deadlift. If you have only dumbbells accessible, Go wide with your legs here. Same thing, dumbbells in front. Tap the floor, come up, squeeze the butt at the top, okay? 40 seconds worth. If you have a lighter weight, you can go faster, but regardless, move slow and controlled on both those things. Then we have the arch hold. And when you're doing an arch or an arch up, whatever you want to call it, it's not supposed to be an exaggerated position. So I'm not coming up and then trying to fight to get as high as I possibly can. I want to keep my head down, raise my thumbs, raise my feet by squeezing my butt, so I feel my lower back and my glutes really turn on. 40 seconds there. If that's really tough, usually it's because your lower back, your spinal erector. So keep your hands on the floor and just focus on your lower body. So do this instead. So imagine my hands are extended, but I can't because the bar's right here. I'm gonna come up, squeeze my butt, and hold here for 40 seconds instead. So you're still getting some posterior work in, okay? If you guys have questions, email me, Hudson@CrossFit Humanity. I can give you guys my phone number. We can chat. Thanks you guys for joining me. That was a good workout. Definitely different than the other ones this week. Check in tomorrow. Tomorrow's workout will be good. I'll see you guys Saturday. Gym's going to look so freaking sweet tomorrow. So you better check in and come see it, all right? Cool. Later, guys. Have a great day.